Hello. Today I'm here to tell you about autonomous cars or smart or self-driving vehicles and the history of them, where they are today, and where I think they will be in the future. First, I would like to start out in 1925 with Francis Houdina. He was the first person to ever try to make a self-driving car or a smart or autonomous car. Autonomous being fully self-driving without human presence. Well, in 1925, Francis Houdina did it. He drove a full-size vehicle through the streets of New York, all by a follow car behind using remote controls. People were astounded. According to digitaltrends.com, he was the first to do it. But it doesn't stop there. There were many after him. According to wikipedia.com, in 1966, Ohio State leading scientists or engineers claimed to have a solution to self-driving cars, in which they predicted that in 15 years, and this was in 1966, in 15 years, they would have a roadway system for cars to drive themselves out on the road to eliminate humans driving. In 1991, the U.S. passed ISTEA, or ISTEA, and it was a system to put basically build a highway system or a roadway system that had guidance systems in the road, so the cars could drive themselves along the guidance systems. And even in 2009, when Google starts to build its own fully autonomous car, or their first self-driving car. But that's enough about the history. Let's get into the present, or today. As of today, 2019, we are still very far from getting to where we thought we would be today, or achieving to what we have achieved. But we are on a level 4, according to geek.com. There's levels to the autonomous level of vehicles, or the autonomous, how autonomous they get, with 0 being not autonomous at all, and 5 being the highest to fully autonomous, no human, no nothing. It can drive all weather conditions and everything. So we are currently at a level 4 autonomous level with, I believe it's the Robo Taxi service, and it's a self-driving taxi. But I have seen something about a Domino's vehicle up in the midst that delivers its own pizzas. So we're up there in self-driving. According to LifeWire.com, today, when it comes to laws regarding self-driving vehicles, the laws are extremely complicated. There are no set laws that say that one may not drive, or one may not roam the streets through the United States with fully autonomous vehicles. They have higher autonomous levels in other countries. But enough about the present, that's today. Let's talk about the future, or what I think they may hold. According to digitalistmag.com, fully autonomous on the road are nearer than you think, sorry. And what they mean by that are, it may seem like they're a whole decade or 2 away, but they actually are here today. We have close to fully autonomous vehicles And also, according to CTA.tech.com, the concepts that were once wild and futuristic are actually more closer to reality than we think. And what that is basically saying is the ideas or the things that we see in the comic books or in the movies, they might not just be ideas. They're here, as I believe. Which brings me to my conclusion, the whole reason why I did my information on self-driving cars. I just wanted to say how from where we started, it's been a long and windy road from 1925 from the first self-driving remote control car or remote control or semi-autonomous vehicle to today and level 4, level 5 autonomous vehicles. But I'm gonna leave you guys on this note. The future is not so futuristic or is not so far away as we think. If only we can all come together as individuals. The future is now. Two minds think better than one. Thank you.